leaving winding stair gap. All right, walking down the Bartram Trail. This was a little gold blaze off the AT. It's about 8:30 a.m. and this is our weather. It's been this way yesterday, all day, and then all day today it looks like. But it's really not that bad. It's cool. It's about 50 degrees. Got down to 40 or so last night. But yeah, been doing okay. Been taking lots of side trails, especially this Bartram Trail. So far, it must be a really nice section. So if anybody, or from my own memory, I guess I'll say, it's the first intersection with Bartram Trail, and it is west, going Novo. But pretty good section of trail here, and I'm not going to walk very far. There's another junction coming up. I'm going to check that out as well. Yeah, it's about time I stop back. Trail's getting to be in worse shape a little bit. There's the gold blaze. "28 miles to Chiowa Bald," going this way. It is Saturday, about one day out of the NOC. Should be getting there tomorrow. It has been between 40 and about 55 for the last week or so. On and off rain and dew and all that. But it's been pretty good hiking weather overall. So plan is to go to the NOC, do a medium resupply, and then go into Robbinsville a couple days later at the Ingalls and do a bigger resupply. I want to keep hiking. All right. It is going to be raining all day today. I'm about 20 miles from Fontana. So I was thinking about, I'm about a mile away from a road crossing that's apparently a good hitch to Robbinsville. And all last night, my knee's been bothering me, my right knee, and all last night my plan was to go in there and basically make this technically a near road, but pretty much a 0 day because it's 1.1 miles from where I camped last night. But I woke up, started hiking, and I mean the knees, there's some mud for you, but it doesn't bother me too much in the morning. It's just by the end of the day it's throbbing, and it's been that way about 3 days in a row now. I got a brace that helped a little bit. Ibuprofen helps, but I don't want to just keep taking ibuprofen, so hadn't taken that in a couple days. Just kind of hoping it would work itself out, but I can feel it a little bit now. But needless to say, I think I'm just going to hike past Robbinsville which stinks because I really wanted to go. They got a big chicken statue that's worth seeing. And no, they got an Ingles there. It's supposed to be a, well, I've been there, but yeah, they got an Ingles, good resupply. I was thinking last night all the food I'm gonna eat, laundromat, all that, but I think I'm just gonna skip it. And truthfully, when it started raining like this, I just kind of wanted to keep hiking because I got all my rain gear on, and the phone's getting too wet, so it's acting up. We'll talk to you later. All right. So I am right past the Fontana Dam Marina. It is 8:30. I am rigging up right off the trail here, getting set up. It's a little late. So my original plan was to go into Robbins and get a hotel room or motel room close to the Ingles. Had a great idea for food. I was going to get there and a resupply and all this. I might have missed the boat on Robbinsville because I didn't hitch in at the town when I had the opportunity, which was this morning. It was just cold. It was wet. Well, mostly it was wet. And it ended up being a good day to hike, which was kind of my thought. And I didn't want to try to hitch in pouring rain like that. I smell pretty bad. So I hiked about 16 miles here, something like that, to Fontana. Made some calls because I really need a day off before the Smokies. I'm going to try to power through the Smokies. 4 days, 3 nights is my plan in the Smokies. But I need a day off. This is day 15, I believe. Haven't had any days off. Tomorrow's just going to be a couple miles on trail. Ended up getting talked to cabins in the woods, something like that. Hostel close to Stokoa Gap. Basically, for me to get there with shuttle and a trip to Ingles, is going to be about $125. The motel I was looking at is $100, and I'm getting a private room. Well, for me to get to that hotel, the motel San Ran or something like that in Robbinsville, I would have to get a shuttle of some sort. So these shuttles are probably $60. Talked to one guy, he didn't answer. I wanted to get the hike in. They had a pretty good deal, but they were booked up. So this is my next stop, but it's a private room, private cabin with all the amenities. I'll get a resupply. I mean, if it's an extra $25, which it's really not, but whatever, a little bit more. I need to take a slow day, let my knee heal up. So yeah, that's my plan tomorrow, is take it slow. Got about, I don't know, 2 miles to hike before he's going to pick me up around 1. And then I'll be taking a day off, chilling, which I'll kind of be chilling all day tomorrow too. Taking it easy. Heck, I might go check out the resupply options at the village beforehand, since I'll have time and they do a shuttle. But just giving a quick update. I am not so stealth camped. Pretty good day. of weather overall. Rained a lot this morning, then on and off in the afternoon. But feeling good, other than just got to get my knee 100%. I think it's getting better. This brace I got is pretty good. I think it's helping. Just adding a little more stability. I think it's on the the lateral ligament or something of the knee. Slow me down here and there. I might have mentioned it before. Mostly at the end of the day, it just starts really getting sore. At some point, hard to walk just on the right knee. But then I take off for 30-40 minutes, sit around and relax, and pain goes away. So not too worried about it. Ibuprofen does the job, but I'm trying not to rely on it. Anyway, it is getting dark. I am about to hang my bear bag and get going. Have a good night. This guy's been cutting the grass all day. I don't think there's any grass left to cut. All right, about to enter the Smokies. This is the BMC. So this is the AT, and if you keep going straight on this road, I believe this is where the Benton Mackay Trail ends, or I guess close to the ending. I guess it keeps going a little bit, but pretty cool. As far as me, my goal is to get in and out of the Smokies. I am hoping for 4 days and 3 nights. A little ambitious, but we'll see. All right, I'm gonna do my thing. All right, first day in the Smokies, winding down. It's been a long day. It's about 5:30 in the evening. I started about at 6 o'clock out of camp on the trail, leaving Fontana Shelter, and looking like an 18-mile day. My second biggest so far, but coming out of Fontana, it's been a long day. It's been slow miles all day for me. But that was my goal today, was 18. And it kind of looks like I'm 2 miles away, less than 2 miles away from the Spence Field Shelter. This may be part of Spence Field down here at the bottom. I think it opens up a little bit before the shelter. But yeah, just a grinded out kind of day. It's been good weather overall. A little warm. But it's supposed to be rain the next 3 days. And I'm just trying to get out of the Smokies in 4 days, which is a big ask. It's basically 18 a day, give or take. So, day 1 in the books. Tomorrow, see, the problem is there's a shelter lines up right here. It's today at 17.9, and there's one tomorrow at 18.1. So, kind of have to try to knock those out because it lines up so well. But tomorrow, I gotta double check because the elevation gain looked worse tomorrow than today, and the ascent looked more tomorrow than today. So I gotta double check that. I thought by today we'd be up in the close to the top and kind of hanging out there, at least more so than what I saw. Anyway, just checking in, make a video. I'm going to try to document this attempt to get through the Smokies. I don't know if I can do it in 4 days or not. It'd be tough, but because I do want to go see Mount Cameroon Trail. It's 0.6 off. I think it's the last blue blaze in the Smokies, but that adds an extra mile and change. So anyway, we'll see how it goes.